Hey, how's it going, everybody? We're just a couple days away from the Combine, and I want to just give you a couple little final details before we start on game day on Sunday here. First of all, we're really excited about this event, and we're excited to have you here. This is going to be a really fun event for you to test yourself against these 10 Combine events. And we wanted to have a big, fun, exciting competition day, but have a little different feel and tone to the day. You know, I think a lot of folks are going to be trying to compete against each other and have some fun there. But the true intent of this test is for you to test yourself against the events. Because of COVID and the required protocols here, our goal is to have, we kept the overall numbers relatively low to minimize how many people we're gonna have here at once. So with that, sorry, I dropped my notes. We are not gonna have a podium ceremony because we don't wanna have everybody here at the same time at the end. We do have some prizes and awards for event winners. And if you're not here at the end, no worries. We'll have your address, we'll send it to you, and then we're gonna be good to go. So be ready to show up, have some fun. We're excited to see you, and it's gonna be a really good time watching you test yourselves against these 10 events. Our plan is to do this every year. So the cool thing would be you could test yourself next year against these same events and see how you stack up. The plan was to do this in the summer where we're outside at the track and the field. And obviously, the timeline of the year changed. We'll be inside for most of the events except for the 40-yard dash. So with that, it is gonna be maybe a tiny bit wet outside, not too terrible, but we'll make a call. Everything else is gonna be inside, and the 40-yard dash will be outside. So check-in times. I'll have you guys try to be here about 10, 15 minutes before your check-in time, and that's gonna make sure that we can kind of get everybody started. It's gonna be kind of like a rolling start, so we're all just gonna kind of follow each other through these events. So with that, if you have a friend or another athlete you want to compete with, have some fun together, try to show up at the same time and check in together, because that's going to set the order of competition through the events. Also with that, make sure that you show up with a mask, please. Once you are in the working area, you're welcome to do whatever you're comfortable with, but we do ask that you enter a mask. We are trying to keep the overall numbers relatively low. You're welcome to bring a friend or family member with you, but they're going to try and stay with you most of the day. And try not to have too many people with you, right? We do want to keep the numbers moderate to make sure that we're complying with all the standards and rules needed. So just please keep that in mind. We have a link to the waiver in this email. Please take a quick minute to fill it out beforehand. That will save you a lot of time on Sunday morning before competing. We are gonna have a small warm-up area, but to be honest, the events are kind of built to where we start with the 500-meter row, so that should get you pretty warm and ready to go. You'll have a few minutes in between events as well. The whole thing's gonna take you about probably 90 minutes, maybe a little more, a little less. Probably won't be more than 2 hours, but it should be good. We wanna set you up for success to where you have some time in between to thrive and to do well at each event. It might not be as much time as you were hoping or that you would want, but you will have time in between events to set you up for success. Let's see, we are gonna have a coffee stand here. So if you wanna order some coffee throughout the day, if your friends and family wanna order some coffee with some snacks and protein, we have some other stuff here as well. We should be good to go there. Let's see. That's pretty much all I got, team. I'm really excited for this. We've been working really hard to pull this off, make it happen. And I know it's a weird year, but I know that all of you wanna compete, have fun, show your stuff, show us what you're made of. And I think that this event is gonna be a really great opportunity for that. So please let me know if you have any questions. We look forward to seeing you soon, and have a great day.